Every day, students and faculty go about their daily lives at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in the shadow of the locked-up 1200 building. The building has remained a looming reminder on campus of the tragedy that occurred.
There's an active shooter situation in South Florida.
Possible shots fired at Stoneman Douglas High School.
More than 100 gunshots were fired
in the
Friday.
Parkland school massacre.
I feel like the presence of the old building kind of creates an air of discomfort in this corner of the school.
I don't like being over there. I don't like seeing it because it does remind me of what happened on that day.
The building has remained as evidence for trials revolving the incident. 6 years later, the building is finally being torn down.
As a government teacher and someone who understands law, I understand why the 1200 building was kept up, but I believe as soon as the case ended, it should have been taken down immediately. I know they can't just, empty the school and it's going to take some time to knock it down and clean up the debris, but the sooner the better, and I feel like it's taken way too long to remove the building.
I think the building should have been torn down much earlier. I don't feel it's necessary at this point, and it's just a constant reminder, especially for those people who were in the building that day, we all lost people if we worked here, and it did affect our community. I think we all want to just move forward and move on.
While it's been kept up, politicians, government officials, and family members of victims have done walkthroughs of the building in an attempt to campaign for gun control. While many feel the building should remain up for more walkthroughs, others find the walkthroughs ineffective.
And although the idea of having these walkthroughs might sound good, it hasn't really proven to do anything for our country or for our state policy-wise, and it's just kind of left this little attraction for certain political figures to walk through to make it seem like they care about gun control as an issue or just about the issues that happen in this community.
As its demolition nears, there has been much discussion over what should be put in the building's place.
It's very controversial to decide what's going to be built on the building where it stands. I think there may be some kind of garden or park. I don't think there should be a memorial there. There's memorials elsewhere throughout the school. I don't think every kid needs to be reminded of what happened everywhere they go in the school.
So the students are ready for it to come down. We're ready for something to go in its place.
Taking down the crumbling building is sure to mark the start of a new chapter of growth within the members of the school and community.
Every morning when I drive to school to get into the senior lot, the first thing you see is this building, and it's molding and it's decaying. And I wasn't here on that day, obviously, so I can't even imagine how it must personally affect some of the teachers at this school who have to see that every day. It's just a mark on this school that we don't need to be seeing. And the people who say that the building should stay up don't have to deal with coming into school every day and looking at it and having it straight in your vision every time you walk around the school, so they could never understand what it means to us to have it taken down.